Hi there folks, Andrea Cox here with AndreaCox.com and thehealthyhaven.net. I am so grateful and happy that you are here with me today in my kitchen. Kind of odd that I'm bringing you books in my kitchen, but it's book club day, so let's get right into it. So I have here 5 books that I've been reading this past 2 weeks, and I just really found valuable information in each of them and want to bring them to you. So the first one is called Counsels, and it's called Counsels on Diet and Food. And it's actually from the Christian Home Library. It is a Christian book that a pastor, Dave, in Dayton, Ohio, gave me years ago when I was having some food issues. So it basically, there's a lot of things in here about appetite and, you know, when you're out of the Word, meaning you're not in the Word, you're not one with your source. For me, it's God, how your appetite can grow. Also about food combining and what it means in a biblical sense. This book is really, really helpful, and it helped me years ago. And my cameraman just cracked his neck, but we're gonna leave that in. At any rate, it helped me years ago, and I hope that it helps you. I know it's one of a series. It's called Principles of a Healthful Diet, Counsels on Diet and Foods. This one is The Home Creamery. Now, this is a book on raw dairy, namely fermented dairy, which is extremely helpful to a lot of body types. Fermented dairy can really help the digestion. I personally don't do dairy. I used to do goat dairy a while back after I first went raw. It helped me gain some weight that I just could not gain otherwise. So, and now I'm that perfect weight that I love to be at, right around 125, and it just feels so good, so I don't need dairy. But if I did go under this weight, I would definitely bring back in fermented dairy. You can learn how to make goat cheese, cottage cheese, butter out of cream, everything in this book. Great book. Oh, I've probably shown you this before. Nourishing Traditions by Sally Fallon. You can learn how to make raw food in here, vegetarian food, a raw animal product, you know, food in here, fermented kombucha teas and kefir and everything in this book. This is amazing. They follow the principles of the Weston A. Price Foundation, which, if you don't know who Weston A. Price was, he founded the Weston A. Price Foundation in his name, and just a huge health on the benefits of raw food and getting everything without hormones, etc. So definitely look into Nourishing Traditions by Sally Fallon. This is a food Bible for me. Last two, the Vegetarian Bible. Speaking of Bibles, this is just, honest to God, it's a beautiful coffee table book. Eggplant curry, zucchini and basil risotto. It is a cooked book, but it just, you know, gives you a lot of ideas if you're transitioning from a standard American diet over to vegetarianism and you're not really looking to go raw. Great book for you. Last but not least, I buy this book for anyone who is in my family or circle of friends who wants to start juicing, but they don't want to be as hardcore as myself and go gusto with all greens. It's called Super Juicer, and it's got soup and juicing recipes in it. And it's not as good as my new Juicing for Beauty ebook, by the way, but it is good for the coffee table. So this one, for example, is the Protector. It's got avocado in there, broccoli, peas, mint. It's a smoothie recipe. But y'all know me, I prefer the juice recipes. So Andrea Cox, I hope this helped you. And if you like this video, hit the like button, and hey, subscribe. I give you amazing books to read, and I have a book club. Be well.